now, so I don't have to alt-tab anymore. Oh, you know what I mean? You might be, oh, you know, I don't think it's probably not in there for this one, but you should have seen my safety brief for last week.
Oh,
It's
still here.
It's still in there?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta show
Yeah,
him.
it was easier to leave it in rather than edit a module.
Yeah. So there isn't before the started this campaign. We did a couple FTXs, right? And on the last one, so it would have been 3 weeks ago. No, 2.
Right.
It didn't go so well for me, and then at the end, as we were coming home, I was on final approach to base on Abantes, and I was flaring for landing, right? I was, nosing up to slow down. We were going like 300 in the Blackhawk. And
Yeah.
somehow, some way, someone in the back deployed the cargo ropes, and they flew back up into the blades and snapped them. We crashed. So I made a safety brief about it.
That was really fun myth busting to do.
It was. It was. Didn't we do that at like 1 in the morning or something?
Yeah, we like got on. We were like, okay, seriously, how the fuck did this happen? And we had to like sit there and like try like 100 different methods of breaking the blades.
The only what we actually did or had to do to actually figure it out was we went like 1,000 meters up in the air, and I stood the Blackhawk on its tail and started to roll it over on its back, and then it hit the fucking ropes and snapped. But like that's it. It fucking snapped. That did it. I thought at first we thought it was the someone flipped a switch and turned the engines off, but it won't just stop like that. Even if someone turns it off with a lever or something, it'll only slowly spool down like you're just turning the engine off. It won't just snap the rotors. Because it didn't look like they snapped, but they just stopped, and it sounded like the engine failed.
That smoke pit box just became the best, worst, not
Eastwood,
secret.
you made it.
We did?
Oh,
He
yeah,
submitted it.
I
Oh shit!
Hey, come with me real quick.
Nice.
India's literally taking people to it.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what's he
don't think,
doing? What's going on?
I don't think we explained to Indy exactly how the smoke pit works.
Wait,
The
smoke pit?
Smoke pit. The
Oh,
smoke
wait a
pit.
minute. I get it. That's where I got the glasses from.
Damn right. That's the smoke pit box.
He's fucking taking everybody to it now.
He's like, oh yeah, come out, have a smoke with me.
You know, I'm gonna go look at the
Bunches
rifles
in
real quick.
multicam.
So scroll down to the patch and find the patch.
The patches should be like at the bottom of all of your gear and shit.
insignia. Yeah.
Yeah. And find the one that says TF63.
Oh, do I have that on? I don't know if I do.
You may, but you have to do it via Ace Arsenal in order for everyone else to see it.
Gotcha. Okay.
This one?
Yes, that one. Good shit.
Cool.
I put mine on, but like the shitty uniform makes it so it doesn't show.
Okay. Is that everything?
You are correct, Ami. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, you can't see it.
Okay, let me save this in the arsenal.
No way.
I don't think it'll matter.
You can't see it in the G suit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, East. I don't think it'll matter because I had to put
Sweet.
mine on, even though my kit's all saved.
I'm fucking carrying this now. At least for this campaign. Or in Africa,
Okay,
flying
yeah, we should have
Blackhawks,
patch on
I'm
you
gonna
good.
carry a fucking
Go.
M16.
And who's this over here? Wallace? Okay.
I will be right there. I'm just fucking with my ammo.
Oh, I know why it's not working.
What's up?
So usually these G suits are meant to show like the the fighter squadron patch,
Ah,
and then the US flags patch on the other shoulder.
gotcha.
So you can't see the normal one.
Big oof, my dude. Big fucking oof.
Unbelievable. They're even carrying the guns that I gave to the Cameroonian. The Soko Hurrah! The Soko Hurrah! These are not the fucking Cameroonian comps I made. I know what my comps are.
All right, sweet. Decided to go retro.
Nice.
I mean, we're in Africa. You posted the was that you that posted the fucking soundtrack from Black Hawk Down there? That song. I listened to it on the way. I was coming back home from Walmart when I saw that, and I put that on in the car.
Yeah.
And I decided, you know what? We're in Africa. We're listening to that. I'm flying a Black Hawk. I'm running a retro rifle. I don't know what the sound this one makes. I think this is an NI Arms one. I think.
NI Arms has some hit or miss sounds.
I kind of want to test it.
NI Arms has like really loud sounds. Like they're louder.
Hey
than...
Wendy.
Yep.
Can I go up back and
Oh, I
see what
fucked
this
it.
rifle sounds like?
That might be a question for when to go. Real quick though. Come on.
Yeah, real quick.
All right.
Hit or miss.
Where's there an extra PMAG in there? There we go.
I guess I never miss, huh?
Oh my god, I was gonna do that. I saw you.
It makes sense. Amen. Makes sense. It's a bit late for this.
Okay, that sounds pretty sexy. I'm happy with that. Hell yeah. Got my retro
Do
rifle.
helicopters have clutches?
That's a great question.
Yes, technically.
Oh, I just fucking like, wait a minute, where's that voice coming from?
Does it have an APU or whatever?
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
they
Helly's
got
have
APUs.
APUs.
Do you want me in any specific uniform?
Much smaller than the ones on C-130s.
Oh, that
Not
reminded
other
me.
than the
Did
one
I
you
tell you
got
about the
on.
time I went to
Okay.
West
You look good.
whatchamacallit? There's a Air Reserve base in the western part of my state, right, Herzog, and we got to
Wear the same mod I'm using.
they have a C5 squadron base out of there,
Oh, nice.
and we
Well,
got to
just so
tour
you know,
one,
I'm rolling
and we got to
to
fly their
propellant
simulator.
So,
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like one of those
I think
giant
that's-
boxes on a
I think that'd
hydraulic.
be
It's so fucking
appropriate.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
we had a
in the
C5
area
parked here on the runway
doing
not too
some
long ago.
personal
Yeah, those things
map
are fucking
dialoguing.
massive. It's
all
ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, dude, it made the
long
C-130 look
range.
like
I-
a hit.
You could probably, I think
So
you
I
can
would
put
think this would
C-130s in there if you take
perform
all the shit off.
I think the wing, like,
Yeah.
like if you were to take off the wings, where the structure ends is just a little too wide, but like in lengthwise for sure, you
Oh,
could
yeah,
definitely
radio.
get that thing through.
So like I just
Yeah, I
said,
think
we
the
weren't
C5
listening
in-
apparently. Fish
Uh-huh.
did put it
February,
in away.
January.
But you
Whoa,
know,
whoa, 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 whoa.
The
You have this?
Fish?
Oh,
Yeah, they're
gimme,
adding the
gimme,
boxes as well.
No,
Fish.
gimme.
Fish? Or the medic?
fish.
They're gonna add
That's how we need to arrive in country.
Hey, what radio are we on again?
We need a C5, bro.
Well,
I'll fly
you
it.
should be on
are-
80.3.
80 point-
Negative. Negative. Hold on.
80.2?
80.2.
Alternative you want me on?
80.2. Nah.
Okay.
This is
80.2
is really all you need.
There you go.
Radio check.
Look at what that took.
80.2 is alpha.
At what
80.3 is
fucking
bravo.
cost?
SD Bravo.
What? What happened?
80.1 is
Are you
what
happy?
command?
Yeah, it looks great.
I've been here for a while now.
It does
I'm
look
concerned.
pretty good.
He looks happy.
Okay, I don't know what the
It's
team
my
compositions
VZ guy.
are, but yeah, you might have to be a medic soon.
Okay. Got it. Alright.
Because Fish isn't here.
Is that our
Well,
fucking
you should
local
already
liaison?
I have
He's
improved my
supposed to
medic
be,
loadout immensely, and now it's
military
optimized
forty.
for me.
Oh,
I like to
yes.
call gunner medic.
Surprised they
It's
can
not
conjure up a
RNG, but
military.
It's just like CQ.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if
Yeah,
he's
CQ
talking to
based.
Catherine,
I guess.
They're I mean, if you look them up, they're pretty decently equipped, and
But yeah.
their actions are questionable.
$224 million.
It's a military in Africa, of course it's gonna be
decade
fucking questionable.
U.S. military support.
That's it.
But
Doesn't
the
sound
market
like a
is
lot.
so
It's not a
there's
whole
no
lot.
belt hanging
It
from
doesn't
it.
sound like a lot
Really?
at all.
I mean,
that sounds like a Jeff
in the
Bezos
grand-
donation.
But when we
nine
just
is the
printed
maximum, right?
fucking $7 trillion, it doesn't sound like a lot.
Yeah,
But
no,
Indy,
no,
let me
no,
ask you, do
yeah,
you
no,
ever think you'll
no, no,
hold
no.
$224 million in your life? It's a fucking lot.
Hey, Wendigo, I got a
Good
question.
point. Buy a lot of guns
Well,
with that.
Do you
Well,
want
I
me to be
barely
medic
afford
since Fish
one
is not going to be here?
AC-130.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much
that
do
would
those
be a
things
good
run?
idea.
That's
Alright,
that's
I would
fast.
like perms and I'll get my kit then.
Fucking
I
like
don't need
price
any-
wise.
Oh,
Any
Uh,
lot of it?
perms.
Like,
D130 standalone base with nothing on it is 160 million.
Wow.
is that all? Just two of 'em.
Not even for an armed aircraft.
Let's
Yeah,
get five.
so you do the math for the rest of it. It's a fucking lot.
All those high-tech computers, weapon systems, avionics.
2 sensors. Sensors are
The
fucking
sensor package
40
alone
millions
must be
a
ridiculous.
piece.
Oh Jesus!
All right, as
And
soon
there's
as
two
That's not
of
even
them.
counting weapon
back on
systems.
this side of the wall, we're
Yeah,
gonna do brief.
doesn't
Are
count
you
the
gonna be
weapons,
ready,
doesn't
Hers?
count the electronics. Yeah, we can go.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, we can stop bullshit now.
Okay. Let's do it. Welcome to Foolish Arbiter 2. Today we will be delivering some convoy. We will be convoying to deliver some base building supplies to the Cameroonians, and we will also stage out of that fob for future operations as well. And Hers is going to take us through it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get the next slide going here.
Next slide. Working on it. Boom. For all of you guys know, some of you guys just pull your binos out. But yeah, Seftons, if you zoom in on that, you should be able to see them. Sometimes they'll pop black. If you need to, you can always just get closer. And it should load in for you.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay.
we're in Cameroon, the Sud-Est region again, focusing here across the northern into the western region. Going to be crossing through some mountains, so expect some semi-urban, some rural, and then some mountainous terrain there as we're moving this convoy along. Expect some sparse rain throughout the day. Nothing too bad. For enemy forces, we've gone ahead and put Boko Haram and the Ambazonians up there. We'll make some notes about the Ambazonians here in a later slide. Friendly force would be Bravo Team and 10th Mountain. If you see any U.S. flags out there, that's probably who's rearing them. For the mission today, we are to move to the Cameroonian FOB Florian. And we're going to support the Cameroonian FOB building efforts. If you take a look at your map, that is just to the west of the city of Nawa, south of Haris. We're going to avoid direct conflict with Ambazonian forces.
I have to set up a dual channel.
Yep, you two, if you're going to talk, step out. Ranger Koa. We're going to convoy across the Flot through northern Cameroon. There's been some intense fighting flaring off these past couple of days between the Ambazonian and the Cameroon military. So we're just going to have to navigate that carefully. The Ambazonians should not engage us, but we're going to keep it safe. We're going to assist Cameroonians in establishing their defenses at that FOB. So there'll be a general base building efforts. It's more of a called a show of force or a kind of kind gesture we're doing. We're just going to use that FOB for later operations. So you're escorting the convoy through the Flot, providing some strategic level ISR. We've got those Boko Haram threats moving in, and we're going to try and put some eyes on those and collect some intel today. As well as you're going to avoid the engagements with the Ambazonians, and we're going to keep you outside of Ras Gable until you're cleared in by JTAC, and that's due to a potential ADA threat in that region. It's Ambazonian, so we don't want to engage it unless we have to, and we don't want any misidentifications and sapphires caused by that. Go ahead and get the next slide.
Next slide.
So here's your intel update. Ambazonian forces have restarted their war with the Cameroonian military. Open conflict ignited 2 weeks ago and encompasses the area surrounding the town of Haris. Ambazonians are non-hostile towards U.S. forces, but may misidentify due to the current situation. So if things are hot and heavy, they're engaging with the the Cameroonian forces. They may misidentify U.S. forces and end up engaging us. We are to not engage unless fired upon, and if we are fired upon, we are to only shoot back in order to disengage. We are not going to pursue Ambazonian targets. Boko Haram has taken advantage of the conflict to move some of its forces in from the north. So as some of you may know, Boko Haram's primarily focused in Nigeria, but they have been kind of taking advantage of the situation and looking to take some ground here. Threat brief, 23 millimeter. Again, that's focused mostly within the city of Haris, so just maintain outside of Ras Gable for air, SA-16s and RPGs for the helos. Ground, we're expecting small arms, LMGs, and all the way up to NBTs if we end up taking engagements from the Amazonians, mostly T-36s, I believe. And then also there's
34s.
34s, there you go, thank you.
Sorry, I had to.
And then the IED threat from Boko Haram is present as well. Go ahead and get next slide.
Next slide.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the convoy movement today. Going to get the next slide. Here's your layout of the convoy. We're going to be taking 2 MRAPs, 2 cargo trucks, and 1 command Vic, which will probably be a Humvee today. For speed limits, our out-of-city speed limit is 55 km/h. Our in-city is 35 km/h. Along with that, we're going to go ahead and ask that the lead Vic just be maintaining those speeds. You just call it out on radio, let us know when you're adjusting, but once you're outside any city limits, you're free to automatically move up to 55.
55 and 35.
So, if I may, for all of you guys, and those especially who get assigned drivers today, we found that if you set your speed limiter with the delete key on your keyboard, you can hold control and scroll wheel and adjust it in increments of 5. So when you get that vehicle moving, get it to a number divisible by 5, like 5 or 10. Hit that delete key, and then just adjust it. Scroll wheels ticks up and ticks down. Gets us better organized in vehicle speed rather than pressing delete, removing that off, and then having to get up to speed, and hopefully you're not like a kilometer faster than another vehicle. Just get it up to 5 or 10, put it on, and then scroll wheel up and down.
Yep. Scan pattern. So this is the scan pattern layout for this convoy movement. Lead Vic, you've got your gunner's going to have approximately 180 degrees of view from left to right side. The next Vic in line will be taking approximately a 90 to 110 degree cone. Basically, you're never looking directly at the Vic in front of you. You're always going to stop before their corner. And then you're never going to look directly at the Vic behind you. You're going to stop at their corner, so you're scanning that region. And that continues all the way down, alternating. So Command Vic will take the right side, the next cargo truck will take the left side, and then the rear Vic, you're going to have approximately 270 degrees. You got to be able to sweep all the way back around to the Vic in front of you, just about, preferably stopping just a little bit before. Again, we're not looking directly at any one of our vehicles with a gun, but we are going to scan past them to make sure there's no threats.
So according to this chart, we're going to be most vulnerable to our right side, yes?
Affirm. This would have us be most vulnerable on the right.
Good to know.
But if you consider the fact that those 3 cones, so that would be lead Vic, command Vic, and rear Vic, all 3 of those continue out forever. They overlap fairly quickly. So you still do get 3 degrees of scan. That just means that when we do take an engagement from the right side, people need to shift over as required. But maintain your scans. So the big one is that if you lose your scan, so say the rear Vic turns to engage a target, if something approaches us from the rear, we can't see that. So we need rear Vic to maintain his rear scan, even during engagement.
I think Wallace had a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know what variant of the T-34 we would be facing?
May I speak to this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I've studied their the military compositions. You would be dealing with T-34 85 models with an 85 millimeter gun. It's considerably ancient, but considering the vehicles you're going to be traveling in, major fucking threat. Look out for those guys.
Are we talking T-34 from World War II?
We are.
Actually, yeah.
Oh my god.
They can make shells that actually are heat compatible with them, which is fucking
Exactly.
insane.
Huh.
You know what?
We're not looking to engage the
the
Amber.
same to Maverick.
Yeah, no, I know.
We're not looking to engage the Amazonians, so hopefully this doesn't become a threat, but just keep it in mind, because those tanks are hard to identify between whether or not they're Cameroonian or Amazonian. Because they are essentially stolen Cameroonian tanks, we won't have any way of identifying them.
So we have to let them shoot at us.
Get the next slide.
Next slide.
Aircord, there's where you're at. There's your altitude blocks. If you guys need to make any adjustments, just clear it through JTAC. And that will be it for my brief. If we get next slide. Any questions?
What do I have Odin at? 2,000 plus? Okay.
Yeah.
Affirm.
We shouldn't need above that today. The only threat's the 23 millimeter, and 2,000 is going to be way above that.
I got a question, and I've got something I wanted to add. Wendigo is talking about the speed limiters and how you can only set them when you're an increment of 5. Just remember that 0 is technically an increment of 5, so you can just set the speed limiter before you move. And yeah,
you can just
it's
scroll out.
That's
it's a
smart.
lot
I
simpler that way.
I didn't fucking
Big
think
brain.
of that. That's good fucking shit right there. Thank you, Amin.
My
Absolutely.
man knows some math.
And
Better than
then
any of us.
The school is paying off.
For the
Yeah,
single
bro,
encounter, yeah.
it's the fucking physics test.
That's right.
God, don't even remind me of physics. It's just 7:30.
Let the man finish.
I like
Sorry.
physics.
And then,
Little.
yeah, thank you, Sunshine. My question was, Wendigo, I wasn't here for last stop. What do we have in terms of jets? Do we only have the A10, or do we got 35 as well?
I believe you have 135. Let me double check.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
you
probably
told
gonna
me
take
earlier we
the
did,
anyways,
so.
'cause
A10,
A is
A10,
not that bad.
2 A10s, 135.
Okay.
And then you have the Reaper as well.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna take the A10 if it's all the same, because the A is really not that bad today.
You got it. So are we on the question slide? Fuck, what am I talking about?
Any questions?
Any questions?
Yeah, what do our friends look like?
Our friends will
Right
look
there.
similar to our dude off into the side. So M81, a little bit more up armored than the Ambazonians. They have helmets, they've got equipment, they're still rocking AKs, and some might have M16s.
Tavors too.
Oh, that's a special
Oh,
A10.
some
While
do
I'm
have
thinking of
Tavors.
it, I
They
have
definitely
a
carry
couple
Tavors.
things that I just
Yep.
thought of.
That's
Isn't
fine.
that like a
One,
AK-103?
that was a question.
no.
That boat in the harbor last week, was that fucking
is a
Amazonians?
VZ-58.
Oh,
The one with the
I
23 on it?
believe that was
Okay.
Boko.
Alright, that
It's
was weird. They didn't
Chinese.
shoot at me. Second
No,
thing,
that is
since
the
we have a new
Czech
guy,
AK.
could we go over
Check.
the
Which is basically
thing.
the other thing again, since it's still in there?
There's the modernized version.
Remind me.
Yeah.
Ironic
Refresh.
that the
Oh
Russians
yeah,
still use the
absolutely.
AK,
Your
but
your
the
two
Czechs
slides,
have better
100%. We're gonna do them again.
I want to see this.
This is already decided.
Actually, no, wait, they use one.
All right, so last
I'm
two
done.
more slides for you.
Depends on the unit.
We've got
These ones are special.
You get the safety brief.
Oh
safety
boy, here we
brief.
go.
I figured I'd run it again since Amin wasn't here before, and we have a new fellow with us. Figured I'd go over this real quick again. Next slide.
Next slide. Boom.
So as a result of a problem with a training exercise a couple weeks ago, where someone deployed the cargo ropes in the back of the helicopter, that got sucked up into the rotor blades, causing us to crash and fucking burn. I put this together. The MH-60M and what to not do in flight. Do not, under any circumstances, touch the cargo ropes, any kinds of switches or buttons, no exceptions beside door-mounted miniguns, or I swear to God, I'll beat you with a sock filled with soap bars. And then the bottom right is where you'll go.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
do not touch the pilot's aircrafts. They have full control. If they say be quiet, be quiet. If they let you chat, you can kind of chat, but they will need to concentrate. So we got to be respectful for them. And it really sucks when we all crash and we die, and then we get mad at them. But it's not their fucking fault. It's our fault because we're fucking ground pounding idiots.
Very well
So
put.
let them do the smart shit, and we'll do the dumb shit.
Yeah, the only button you should be touching is if you're fucking maybe opening a door or you're sitting in the transport version and you're using a minigun. That's it.
Air Force for the win, baby.
All right. Okay, so take a minute.
Who up?
Let's get our team.
It's funny because I'm
comps
not
going.
actually smart enough to fucking fly in real life.
Everyone shack tack on each other.
Oh, dude, you could be
I mean,
so
like,
dumb
I
and
feel like
fly.
I could maybe if I really tried at it, but I mean,
Hers, you wanna
I
go
don't
shack on
have.
this group?
Yeah, I'm shacking
I
right
don't.
now.
I
Stop
can't
moving.
do college.
Wendy, can I go play with my pylons?
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
No,
That
no,
reminds.
no.
Yeah, I want to do that as
Wait,
well.
You're going with A10, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
And
I'll be getting a dap up.
ADAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tools.
Okay.
Just so I know. I mean, far too many.
I think it's 70 and 71. Yes, 70 and 71. I think I can run HEDP rockets in there. I'm not sure what kind of anti-tank capability these things have. So, yeah. Let's get the radios tuned first before we go anywhere. 70.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's just a man pad.
Forrest checking in, 70. Forrest checking in, 71.
How much are we?
Really?
In front of the hangar.
If you ever do a campaign on a carrier, you can
Bravo,
do all
you
of
have
those
one
fucking
time,
gestures
and
as
that's
much
the
as you
gonna-
want.
Southeast, if you
We'll
have
one
your
team
guys go and load up in it, we will drive
We
over
need
to
a
the base building
APDF,
supplies and
200
collect
pages. I'm gonna
our
nail it
trucks.
down for you guys. Engines on.
No, I'm sitting behind you.
Actual, you want me to pull up behind this other MRAP here in front of the hangar over?
A firm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go sit in my bird. Get out of the way. It's actually comfier in there. They got really nice seats.
Oh, yeah.
So where gets the best seats, bro? What am I missing?
High Command, do you understand?
That is an affirm. Send for HICOM.
You didn't happen to put down a missile rack by the Reaper, did you?
Ooh, I don't think I did.
It's fine. It's whatever. Alpha 1-5, Lotus requesting permission for takeoff. Over.
Lotus 1-5. You've cleared the takeoff of attack runway 1. So, I think I have to say taxi run 1 to run 1. Whatever.
This is not like your self-flight simulation, this is Arma.
Okay.
Yeah, it's runway 3 if you really want to get technical.
User was moved out of your channel.
That's weird.
User joined your channel.
Aviation, this is 1-1. We've got convoy crossing runway. We're going to use a taxiway to the west. And we are stepping off. Over.
Maneuvers copies.
Forward copies. Pulling up to follow.
Yeah, fucking radio check 70.
Dima.
Yeah, I don't know why I was fucking just flittering around the airbase while they were stepping off.
I don't know, man.
Do you guys happen to have like a brevity code thingy with a vigor?
Hey, were you talking to me? Or them?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Yeah. Did you guys like go over brevity codes or brevity terms with vigor?
What the fuck is that?
Like, okay, so like Fox 3 is a brevity term, or a brevity
Oh,
code.
okay,
Like,
yeah, I know that
so-
kind of shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Fox 3's radar, Fox 2's heat seeker, what's Fox 1?
Fox 1 is active radar homing, but it's Cold War shit, you don't really need to worry about it.
Oh, so like sparrows.
Exactly. And then there's the infamous Fox 4, which is literally ramming into that.
Wait, what?
I'm serious. It's a meme, but it's like an Air Force guy joke. It's an actual joke the Air Force guys have. Massacres all you'll know about it more.
Interesting. And if I remember correctly, Magnum is anti-radiation, right?
Yeah, you taught me that one. I
did?
honestly did not know that one. Yeah.
I knew that one, and I don't even play DCS. I suppose it depends on what you fly.
Yeah, no, every time I'm in a Hornet, I would always say rifle when I'm dropping a harm.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
You're not meant to, but it's the same thing. Yeah, no, there's also one for cruise missiles, which is Bruiser.
We all know what cluster bombs is. It's frames, frames, frames.
No, I was wondering if Vigor knows them, because honestly, I've got a bunch of them fresh in my memory, because I've been playing a lot of DCS recently, and I'm worried Vigor's mind is going to melt if he starts hearing me use them.
Probably. I mean, I doubt you'll need to use any of those today. At least I'd hope so, because he didn't mention aircraft.
No, there's Mud Spike, which is Spike from ground.
Mud Spike, okay, got it.
Yeah. Spike means you're getting lock from air target, and then Mud Spike means you're getting lock from something on the ground. Oh shit. Are you picking this up on your radar? There's a bunch of moving Vics around them.
Mine only goes up to 4, and I'm flying around the convoy, and I don't even see them.
Ah, shit.
I mean, people do live here.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll take a look at what Vics are moving. I'll see if they're not here. Oh shit, they actually set up like civilians moving in their own cars. That's really fucking cool.
Yeah, they had like a couple cars on Israel, but it was like 2 cars.
Yeah, no. If you look at this one from how far up I am, like you actually feel like it's a living, breathing city. It's really fucking cool.
Oh, yeah, I got some down here as well. The town they're going through.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Vicks moving through it.
Horace 1-1, message over.
Send for Horace.
Horace, we have entered a urban city. As you're providing ISR, do you see or have anything on the therms?
I've been tracking your movement through the city thus far. I don't see anything suspicious at the moment. Just people going about their day at the moment. Then again, with the way I'm moving, I can't see too much.
Copy that.
Fuck, what's your call sign again, Wendy? I'm sorry.
1-1.
Alright, 1-1 is Horace at 146194. It's gonna be, almost looks like an oil refinery. It's got a big bunch of giant tubs. I see an armed technical and 6 to 8 armed individuals watching the road. They seem to be waiting for you to pass. Question permission to engage? Or do you want me to wait for them to fire?
Horace 1-1, we gotta wait for them to fire. Give me that grid one more time.
Roger. Grid is as follows: 1, 4, 6, 1, 9er, 4.
Copy that. That is direct in path. We're going to stop short and check that out. Make a plan before we punch through.
Roger. Yeah, if you were to go through that, they got fucking PKs, RPGs, and a 50 cal waiting for someone to go past. They're watching the road. Would you like me to make a low pass, try and gauge intent?
That's an A firm, Horace. If you feel confident, do a low pass and see what their intentions are.
Roger, will do.
They do be looking like aggro AI. They're acting like aggro AI.
Yep, yes they are.
Oh yeah, no, they're staring right at you.
Horace 1-1. We didn't hear any fire. You feel confident with that pass?
I do. For the most part. Maybe they're waiting for the ground convoy, maybe they know something's coming. I don't know. I don't like it. But they're not shooting at us.
Copy, Horace. We're gonna push past. If you can keep an eye on them, if they engage us, you're cleared. Hot on any hostile targets. Minimize civilian casualties or civilian building casualties. But we're gonna push past it.
Sunshine, what you rocking today on the pylons?
I got M229s. Or the yeah, I got the HEDP from RHS loaded on. And I got
Both
the 30
sides?
mil. No, I got the 30 mil as well.
Okay. So no guided shit, right?
Nah, I figured if there was T-34s, I could maybe bump them with the fucking HEDPs. They got slight anti-vehicle capability, but I figure if there's a tank showing up, I'll just fucking call you in.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on those guys too.
They're dressed like Boko, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, no. Okay.
Hey, 1-1. This is Horace.
Horace, send.
That guy's fucking pointing an RPG at me. Contact!
Copy. We're pushing past. We're continuing en route. Feel free to engage.
Can I engage as well?
8 firm. We got troops in contact.
Vehicle down.
Horace 1-5, we have a...
Break. I've spotted 1-time civilian on the far east side of that compound. He's on top of a tower thingy. He's tied up.
Send.
We still have the 50 cal west of us. I think you saw it.
Yeah, there's a second techie I have eyes on. Second techie has an SPG. That is infantry. I got
all
one.
air channels. Our position is marked blue.
Rifle.
Stuff.
Shack 1-times technical. Sunshine, there's a bunch of infantry by the 2 blown up Vicks. You might want to focus your fire there.
I saw. Whoa there, cowboy. I got the singles.
Fair enough. I think that's the last one though.
Or air channels, we have 1-times KI in the ground.
You got
Roger.
this one, I'll get the next.
1 KIA.
Sorry, another say again.
Spread out 170.
Yeah, by the looks of it, we're safe at this moment in time. It cooled down a bit.
Yeah, affirm. There's a hostage on the far east side of that compound. Once you guys are done doing medical and shit, go check him out.
Copy that, we'll check him out.
He's dressed like Boko.
Yeah, but he's tied up, no?
No, he is, but why is he dressed like the enemy?
I don't know, man.
I think it's a trap.
Now where the fuck would they be hiding? You can't get inside most of those buildings.
Ooh, he's on the move. He jumped up the tower.
1-5, Anubis, be advised that hostage is moving right now. I'd advise you send someone to check him out.
So, do you really think it's a hostage?
He just fell over. Now he's back up.
I think he's glitched, because like he's trying to run, but he keeps going back into the animation.
All call signs be advised. Anubis has a working theory that this man is having an aneurysm. Over.
Taurus concur with that, because it looks like he's trying to move, but he keeps getting stuck back in the animation.
This is 1-1 Bravo, a firm that is a glitch. He was supposed to be hostile.
Yo, Sunshine, we've got 2 fucking reinserts.
Aviation. Yep.
They didn't call me in on it.
Lift back. We need a reinsert.
Roger, I was waiting for the call. Because I heard KIA, but I never got a call for reinserts.
Hey, for medical KIA early, the situation was rough. He's officially back there.
Roger, tell him coming so he doesn't jack into the fucking vehicle. I just fucking got here. Y'all being impatient as shit. No, you won't. I got him. Don't touch him. I'll kill you.
Roger.
Taurus, returning to AO with 1 times reinsert.
Thank you much.
Yeah, about that. Wrong channel, 3.
Horus on 7-1. You got a place you want me to put him?
8 firm. I will have Big contact you with an LC.
Roger, standing by.
Okay, Horus 1-5, I have LZ for you, LZ Alpha. I will mark it with green smoke.
Roger, standing by.
Actually, purple.
Roger, got your grapes.
Anubis, did you guys lose any Vex? Do you want us to drop off Victor 2 for you guys? Are you guys fine?
Yeah, we're fine.
Anytime. Is there another one you didn't tell me about?
8 firm. He just got back. He started pinging me in Zeus.
Roger.
Horus 1-1. We got one more back at base.
Roger.
AFA
Horus
when
returning.
he went there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Well, what happened to you?
I just got shot. I was in the turtle truck or whatever you call it as a gunner. I was gunning some people down and I just got shot, but yeah.
Sounds about right.
Unfortunately though, I got no earplugs, so this is definite.
Hey, open the gear of the helicopter. Hit I.
Pardon? Oh, okay. I did look, I did not see the earplugs.
Horus 1-5, LZ Alpha, purple smoke.
Roger.
Yeah, thanks mate. God alive, it's still loud though, man.
Yeah, it's a little fucky. Happy hunting.
Thanks.
You got it. Gone to the fucking area, dude. Is this the whole mission? Just trying to get there? I wonder, like, the fuck.
1-5, Anubis, be advised. I'm gonna fly over the next town over and take a look.
Yeah, as always. If you see anything, contact me and then mark it on the map.
Aviation, this is 1-1. The convoy is back up, operational, repaired, and we are heading out. Our next likely rough patch, we've got multi-kilometer travel through multiple kilometers through pretty north territory where Boko and the Amazonians have been working at. If we can have ISR as we pass through it.
This is Horus. Roger.
Anubis copies. Sorry. 1-1 Anubis, be advised, the radar's looking clean till that next town. Over.
Hey firm, thank you much.
One one Horus 7-1. I got 2 armed technicals approaching from your west, down the road.
Horus 1-1, 2 armed technicals. Can you identify them?
Boko.
I've got a lock on the back one.
E firm. Can you guys, if you have confirmed 2 Boko techs, splash on them.
Right, bro. Splash one. I'm gonna deal with the guns. Alright, this is not 7-0. Fuck.
This is Horus 7-1. Myself and Anubis splash, both techies. You're clear.
Good copy. We see the smoke pillars in the distance. We're getting closer. Any dismounts or anything?
I got 1 north side of the road between the 2 of them.
he got the signals.
A firm, we're passing back through. Let our 50s splash those dismounts.
Roger. Holding fire. It's going to be directly at 3 o'clock now.
Direct north, guys.
I don't think they saw him.
Okay.
Aviation, I'm not confident that we saw that guy. We suppressed a little bit. We heard his shots.
Oh, he was there.
As soon as
He might have
we're-
been, based on the perspective, I mean, it was easier to see him from up here. He could have been behind a bush or something for you guys. I can't be sure.
As soon as we're past 300, he shot at us. Fucking ended.
Nice one.
Splashed. That way.
Be advised, next town's looking like it's full of civilians, so watch your fire.
A firm, next town is full of civilians. Watch your fire.
I'll call signs Anubis, RTB for refuel. Over.
Copy that, Anubis.
This is Horace. You guys okay?
Yeah, some vehicle just slammed us.
This is Horace taking fire. I don't see him, but someone just pinged my aircraft with a rifle round.
Yeah, I heard something too, but I don't see. We're kind of good. Nobody's shooting at us right now.
Is it bad? I can take off. I
Yeah,
haven't
we
killed yet, but I can take off.
No, you're good.
So, that was us.
Scattered contact. They got ran by a truck. No complex
So I
attack
heard
yet.
some shots, I'm
I'll
not
let you know.
sure. Somewhere in distance. By the looks of it, southeast.
This is Horace, I see him. He's at 0851906. The small grove of trees off the north side of the road. He's wearing a maroon shirt, white and blue shorts with an AK. You'll see a guy right in front of you on the other side of the road. He's in the trees behind him. He's moving eastbound. He's in a compound on the other side of the trees from you there. Keeps turning around and flinging rounds at me.
Oh, sure. All call signs. This is Anubis. I've completed my refueling. I'm on my way back to the AO now. Over.
This is Horace on 7-1. I can engage. Oh, never mind. There you go. Saw that one.
Yeah, we got him.
Well, they actually saw one of me. Can you believe it?
No, I genuinely can't.
This is Horace on 7-1. You got a small red sedan approaching from your rear.
Yeah, but by the looks of it, it's stopped. So we're good.
Another hour and a half or so. Jesus Christ!
Oh shit.
1-1, status.
Checking on guys.
Jesus Christ, I mean, are you over here yet? Did you see that?
I saw that. I'm still like 6-7 clicks out, but I still fucking saw that.
Whatever it was, there was like 6 of them in there. I heard like 6 to 7 fucking secondaries. I think those were 1,000 pounders.
Vehicle borne IED and BBIED. We are all okay. We shot it and seemed to cook off.
Roger. I'll keep an eye out for more.
A firm, any vehicle trailing us might be another one of those. Heads up would be awesome.
Do what I can.
Aviation, this is 1-1. You guys are technically repairmen, right?
We are.
Technically. Yes, I will land on that one. Do not worry when to go, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare a landing strip for you.
Aviation, message over.
Send it.
We have intel that just popped the city of Aldana. That's all the way up in grid break. Prepare to copy 032-188, town of Aldana. That's pretty far for us. Can we get eyes on you guys?
That's off the map. Oh, 032, sorry.
Alright, you check
Both
that
of
out,
you
I'll
guys
stay with the
have
convoy.
eyes on that town, Aldana?
Yeah, if I'm gonna break off and go take a look at it. Over.
All aviation call signs 1-1. Did you guys copy my last?
Firm 1-1, I'm still like at 7 clicks out, but I can see some thermals in there.
Copy. I need one of you, both of you, to move, get eyes on that, report back. Don't interfere unless it's self-defense for you or your aircraft. But, give me eyes on that locate.
1-1, Horus, 7-1.
Send it.
Does Catherine have any safe houses or station houses out here at all?
I believe so.
Balcony, you're 12. Across the street. Second floor.
That's a good spot. That's an A firm. That is one of her agents.
Roger.
1-1 Anubis, be advised. I'm over. I just flew over the town right now. It's only civvies, unarmed individuals. However, there are 2 times trucks that look military that are about to pass through that exact town. Over.
A firm. I need you
Break.
to maintain
Horror,
eyes on that.
fucking Horus 7-1. That compound, directly your 9 o'clock on the left side, armed individuals inside a small mud hut, they're shooting at me. They're literally, the wall, right over your left side, there's fucking dudes in a building there. You go through that doorway, you'll see them. First doorway on the right after you enter the compound.
Cover that, we see it.
Okay, the one he came out of, I think there's at least 1 or 2 more inside there.
That we have dismounted. We're gonna engage them.
See, now that
Let me know once they're done with their engagement. I'll update them on the town.
Roger. Now, if I were Boko Haram and they dismounted their vehicles, it looks like almost everyone got out. Yeah, I think everyone did. At least for the most part. I'd fucking walk up and either jack one of them or run up with a bomb. Well, speaking of that, looks like there was a small one inside of there. Doesn't look like anybody's down. Definitely a small explosion though. Oh, no, that's one down. Oh no, it's Indy.
Break. 1-1, if you're still up, this is Anubis, be advised. I am literally watching these guys massacre this entire town of civilians and just kill all of these civvies. What do you want me to do about it?
Can you give me the grid there?
It's the town of Dana. You remember I said I'd break off and go check it out?
I can't find it, man.
Horrid. No. Keep ISR on the town of Idana. Do what you can. Nab photos of the massacre for us. Doesn't sound like they're a threat to you or your aircraft, so just maintain watching.
He's giving us our own fucking beginning of Black Hawk Down moment. That's what he's doing. Massacre at the market, or the food distribution thing. That's what he's doing. You know what? $5 says that's the Amazonians. That's why we can't shoot at them.
You know what? They don't look welcome.
Horace, we have cleared the compound, but we're just working on medical.
Yes.
Were you guys able to get footage of the Aldana incident?
Oh yeah, I got all the footage. I didn't get footage, but I got shit ton of pictures. Dead civvies and those guys as well.
Copy that. Wait one.
Oh shit, 1-1, this is Anubis, be advised. I can see the last civvy left. He's actually escaping and making it out towards the southeast of the town.
Copy that. I hope he gets away. Keep eyes on that civvy. Maybe it would be a good thing that we could snatch him.
Yeah, oh shit, I think he got shot but he made it out because he's fucking bandaging himself. Yeah, for sure. There's a hill he's about to go over. If he goes over that hill, do you think we should send Horace over and pick him up?
I think that's a good idea. That's an A-firm.
Alright, I'll relay another message once he gets far enough away that it's safe.
How does Horace feel comfortable about snatching another prisoner by himself?
Just tell me where he is, boss.
User in your channel timed out.
You're gonna have to come in pretty low, by the way, if you don't want to get
User
engaged.
joined your channel.
Just give me them digis.
Yeah,
Horace 1-5, communicate with Anubis to find out where that prisoner is.
Roger, already working on it.
That's one civilian. Yeah, we need him for interrogation, so.
I got cable passenger, right?
I'm still waiting for him to get behind this hill. He's walking over it slowly, but he's... Oh, I think he just fell down. Actually, no, never mind.
I'm
He's
on my
bandaging.
way. Give me digis.
Bandaging.
Give me digis.
Digis. 036186.
036 136?
186.
186.
Affirm.
036 186. Got it. Waypoint set, I'm en route.
I can give you a keypad if you want.
I figure I'll probably see him by the time I get close. I'd say, since it will be in self-defense, once I get up there, fucking kill anything that gets too close to me. Or if they decide to shoot me.
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with leveling that entire town. You know, I got a 2,000 pounder just for this.
Good man. Camera forward.
Oh shit, now I've lost visual.
Okay, yeah, I see the Boko. I see the dude in the town.
Yeah. I've lost visual on the civvy. He must be behind some trees or something.
I see a dude down in a bush outside of town. I don't think he's over a hill though.
No. You see the hill thingy to the southeast of the main town?
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Alright, perfect. You know what, listen for me so we can make sure we'll keep the same guy. He might be dead.
Laser hot. Moving in. His name's showing up black, but I'm still seeing a name. I wouldn't be able to see a name of a dead body.
That's him. That's him, alright.
Alright, keep me covered.
Let me know once they fire their first shot at you. I'm gonna look for them in firefight.
Full air channel, you're on the move. Oh! Okay, Indy's on the move very fast. Where there's a flying car inside somewhere.
Come on, get me up! No, damn it, game! Oh, shit. Get the fuck in! Get the fuck in!
Sunshine, just kill the engines and then get your parking brake on. Apparently it only works if you have your engines turned off.
This is Horace, update 771. He fucking died in my arms as I was loading him into the fucking chopper.
Okay, copy that. Unfortunate. Okay, Horace, go back to your fast tasking.
Yeah.
We're gonna be moving out soon.
You want me to stay here or you want me to go back with them?
Yeah, come back with him. We'll need the exports, I think, soon enough.
gotta click on. Sorry, Aaron.
I'm gonna go for a quick tea break inside the jet. Hopefully I don't crash.
See, now that you went to the bathroom, this is when the F-22s show up and kill me.
I'm back.
I was gonna say, then since you went there, I'm like, this is when the F-22s show up and kill me.
Formation house, we're on the move, by the way.
Yeah, I've been tracking you.
I think that's the quickest piss I've ever taken in my entire life.
Sorry to hear about your, I was busy at the moment, but Vic caught me up. Sorry to hear that you didn't get that city and that you got that close and he died.
Yeah.
He died in his arms.
Like literally, I was loading him into the helicopter. I got the option to load MH-60M DAP, and then he died. So he was literally in my arms when he fucking died.
I think if we brought a medic, like if we snatched the one-time sled
Nah,
or something.
unless we fucking, I would have had to have been on site when he started leaving the town,
wasted a lot of time.
and you would have been able to fucking kill him,
So
or
you-
had
Be still dead.
if we had been allowed to engage the enemy, maybe he'd still be alive and we'd have our intel. Sir?
Oh dude, if I had been allowed to engage the enemy, nothing would be alive, trust me.
We're not even us.
Yeah.
Were they Boko or were they Ambazonians?
We believe Ambazonians. We're not sure though.
Could, and you got a photo of them?
Multiple. I'll show you them after in the debrief, and you can make your own decision. Pictures
Copy
aren't the best
that.
though.
Alright, I need to fucking call something to
I'd
him.
love to see him.
1-1 or 1-5, this is horror. Holy fuck, what is going on here? Holy shit, are these friendlies? I got a fucking checkpoint with a bunch of dudes, and I got a bunch of fucking dudes at a checkpoint at 090151.
Can you identify them?
Stop fucking stepping on each other. And let me respond. As I was attempting to say, it looks like they're all wearing consistent uniforms, vehicles have a consistent camouflage pattern, gear seems unified. We're also not raising weapons at me. As for grid coordinates, they are at 0, 9er, 0, 1, 5, 1. I think these are Cameroonian army, if you can call them that. Another reason I can think that it's kind of meta. I'm on 7-0 here. I'm seeing names when I hover over them. I'm seeing names in green. So.
Yeah, me too.
Copy. Potential Cameroonian military. I'm not aware of any Cameroonian military in this area, but if they're not engaging you, we're going to roll through it.
1-1, mind if I do a quick flyby?
Easier for me.
Negative, stay up in the air, be good. We don't want them to get scary.
just hurt the hog's feelings.
They're not hostile. Looks like they're not hostile.
Yeah, they're all wearing the same uniform and shit. Pretty sure they're, well, now, especially now, I'm pretty sure they're Cameroonian.
Oh shit, break. 1-1, I'm seeing 1x BTR, grid rev. 077156. That's really far away. Shit. Never mind. Carry on. It's straight west of you, but it's also around 2-3 clicks away from you. So.
What kind of BTR?
BTR 60. Unsure if friendly or not though.
Aviation call signs. That was a Amazonian, or the rebels in the Civil War checkpoint we just drove through. Those were not Cameronians. You guys do a buzz on the BTR 60 and see if it's aggressive. We're not hostile with them, but be cautious around them at the same time.
Hey, there's another large patrol. This is for you. I mean, there is another large patrol of infantry between them and the BTRs on the road, heading eastbound. I'm also flying over the BTRs right now. Nothing. Oh, okay. They just closed the shields. Guns turning. He has a firing solution, but he's not firing. Okay, I'm taking fire. This is Horus 7-1. I'm taking fire from the BTRs. Repeat, taking fire.
Rifle. I got a shack on both.
2 times BTRs destroyed via Anubis.
Good job.
Watch your 6. They may try and pincer.
They've got RPGs. Break left, or something.
I got it, I got it.
We got a ton of dismounts. I'm turning around to Silverfield.
If that group had engaged you, engage them back.
Echo.
Due to Arma, we have just lost 2 vehicles in contact.
Uh, 1-1, this is Anubis, be advised. I see just 4 times stragglers. I know we said we only want to disengage and not hunt them down, so you want me to finish them off or not?
Are they part of the group that engaged you?
Yes.
Fuck them up.
Okay, fair. Guns.
Anubis, this is 1-1 Bravo. Be advised, you just flew straight into the Roz.
Shit, my bad.
So, what the fuck are they gonna want us to do when they go into there, and we can't?
Confirm. Just keep in mind it's only active until we enter it. The JTAC clears you in, and then it will be a hot rod, and you will be free fly in there.
Cover.
Oh, that answers that question.
Anubis, be advised, I am seeing some contacts wearing the exact same uniform as the people who were in the BTR moving into that checkpoint that you guys just passed.
Affirm. Those two groups are moving in together.
Oh shit. Taking some fire from somewhere down here.
Yeah, I see him, but it's just two guys. I can laser them for you, you can kill them with your minigun. They're spaced far away. You want that lace?
Yeah, sure.
You got your lace.
I see the laser on my sensors, but I'm not seeing it on the ground here. I see one dude beside a rock on the side of the road.
Yeah, it's one of them. There's another guy just to his northeast doing the same.
Fine, I'll come back around.
Aviation might be engaging threats to the northeast, so you might hear shots.
Got one. Oop, I
Second
see
one's
the other
just
one.
on his northeast. Yeah,
Yep.
I got him laced for you as well. Be advised, I'm gonna do a hard turn so my laser's not there.
Don't worry, I had visual on him by then. He's dead now.
Yeah. It's shit. One more. Just southeast of him. He's also aiming straight at you.
Don't see him. Alright, convoy's on the move. I'm going back to the convoy. We can leave one.
Yeah, we can.
Holy shit. 050152 on 70. 050152. Identify T-72 tank.
Tally.
I'm calling that in.
Okay, all air channels, this is 1-5. We're entering the Ross area.
Roger 1-5. This is Horace on 7-1. I have eyes on identified T-72 tank 050152.
Can you mark it on the map?
Do you not know how to read a fucking map? I mean, it's at the fucking coordinates there. If you look at your map, I'm sure you'll see it.
Triple A.
You flew into the zone, didn't you?
Might have. That's way in the zone. All call signs be advised. I spotted 1 times AAA though. It's way in the ROS. What you want me to do about it?
all aviation assets, this is 1-1. You guys are cleared into the RAWs. You may enter and operate with inside of it. Copy that AAA. Copy the T-34.
Negative.
Believe.
T-72.
Rifle.
Oh shit. Okay, T-72. Say that grid.
I just marked it on the map. It is at 0, 5, 1, 1, 5, 2. I also have eyes on a T-55 at 0, 4, 5, 1, 4, 8. Stand by for mark.
He is dead.
045. Fuck, 045, 148.
Which direction is that T-72 facing?
048. I think it's here?
It's facing direct north.
Oh, that's what I have to do.
Straight north.
It's looking north.
Yes. It doesn't seem active. It's just kind of sitting there.
Zero 45 148 045 148 045 148.
We have that marked as a Cameronian. It shows up on our Blue Force tracker as friendly. We're gonna keep moving past it, and if you guys can keep eyes on it in case we're wrong. But we're going to roll past.
Don't tell me that AAA was also.
Well, did it shoot at you?
I don't know the
It knew
locale
it-
of.
Break.
Negative. I don't have anything on map that is AAA in this area from Cameronian.
Well, yeah, that's because it's dead.
Good job then. You did great.
I knew
because
this.
I don't
Break,
think
break.
it was friendly. It wasn't friendly.
Break. If it came from the city of Greece, that is a contested zone, and the Cameroonian forces do not have any forces in that city at the moment.
Break. T-34 is on the move.
72, motherfucker. Unless the other T-34 started moving. Oh, it did.
T-34. It's T-34, not.
Can you get your guns ready for that T-44 in case you engage them?
Yeah, it's headed straight towards you. I've already got a lockdown, but I'm gonna have to turn soon.
By guns I mean, okay. By guns I mean Mavericks and stuff.
Yeah, guns are not gonna kill it. But I've got it locked, but like I said, I have to turn now. And I'm gonna have to turn again and reacquire the lock. One 5 maneuvers, be advised, there's 1 times BRDM, unknown or friendly or not, west of you, not on the road. I repeat, not on the road, it's west in the trees. T-34 is also headed to that exact same town.
Say again about the friendlies?
Nothing about friendlies, there's a BRDM off the road. Oh. Break, Hilux with Anishka. It's headed into that town.
Okay, we just passed through that T-34. It looks like it's friendly.
It's down. Oh, the T-72 is engaging it.
By the way, y'all can kill this tank.
It can in real life, not on a...
Yeah, it can if you hit it enough.
Uh, 1-5, that T-34 is moving behind that T-72. Can I fire?
So there's T-72 and T-34.
The T-72 is friendly, the T-34 is not.
Okay. Negative. Do not intervene.
So we can, and then we can't, right? Am I getting that right?
Negative. Ignore my last message. You replace engage at T-34.
Okay. My fucking brain.
Yeah, dude, it's melting.
All air
Keep
call
up,
signs,
keep up.
this is Bravo. The basic layout right now is what I'm getting from the Cameroonians. Nawa is currently owned by the Cameroonians. Greece is owned by the Ambazonians. Anything coming out of Greece or from that direction firing to the east is going to be hostile.
Pickle. Oh shit, he's hiding in some fucking trees.
Break, all air call signs. I just got word, MLRS strike on the city of Greece. Gonna need you to deconflict that city right now. It's approaching from the south. Coming in from the south.
Roger, Horus, pull back. I'm going to return to direct convoy security.
Oh wait, that's not what I'm doing. Do you want me to move to the fucking town and like stop that?
Negative. MLRS is a missile strike that's coming in from the Cameroonian army on that city. They are shelling the city.
Oh wait for... Yeah, okay, I was that way anyways. Dude, I just barely got clear of that.
One Horus 7-1.
1-1, send it.
Do we still have access to the FARP that we had last week at the airfield south of the Ross?
You've got contact there?
No, do we still have access to the FARP? Remember when we landed for supplies at the small airfield last week?
Oh,
do we still have that?
Yeah. I can set that up for you, absolutely.
Alright, Tango Mike.
Wendy, if you'd put down a hangar there as well, so I can do the same as him, that would be beautiful.
100%. I'll put the resupply Vicks and stuff up there.
Yo, I can actually see the MLRS vehicles from here.
Oh, by the way, probably not the best time to say this, but just any hangar from the game will act the exact same as those missile racks from USEF.
Interesting.
All air channels to resupply right now. I suggest you resupply it right now. We're having a little bit of a recap, and then we will move on.
Horus, copy. You know, seriously though, like the MLRS vehicles are just south of that airstrip I'm talking about. I'm almost tempted to take Hellfires. I suppose I could just fucking laze for your bombs or missiles or something.
I'm pretty full on munitions and shit, but fuel's not doing so great, so I'm gonna go ahead and run as well.
Taurus 7-1, wheels down at Barp, gonna be off comms for a few minutes.
Copy.
Copy that, Horse.
Oh, you are way too steep. You need to come back around. You're not gonna make that landing.
No. See. This is why I play the jets and you don't. Watch this magic.
Yeah, sure, buddy. What did I fucking tell you?
Shit, you're right.
Magic bullshit. Oh, it's actually damaged, but whatever.
Preferably from base game. Thank you much. Never mind, I was wrong. Guess I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Should have enough room to get around me. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna be AFK for a minute.
No, at least move. Move, Sanji. Sunshine, please move.
I fucking asked if you had enough room and you didn't say anything! There's plenty of room to go the fuck around me.
No, I need to refuel. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, nice one, pal. AFK. Snowing out a little bit. Sora's checking back into 7-1, spooling up, be back in AO in a mic or two.
Horizon 5, can you repeat your last message?
Be advised, going back up, heading back to AO.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
Right, also be advised, Horus updated armament to daggers and hellfires.
Okay, all the air channels. We're moving towards Objective York. If you look at the maps, it's a compound.
No. There you go.
Be advised, be on the lookout for enemy QRF from Amazonian side, since there was an escalation, and Amazonians are dealing with Boko Haram right now. They're not hostile per se, but they are, well, their reputation has gone bad. That's that. Okay, over.
Roger. Come with me. Definitely not. This is Horace on 7-1. I see the building that you guys are going into there. The floor directly above you, I got eyes on 1 times hostile with a rifle. The building that you guys are kind of cutting through on the bottom side, there's a dude with a gun in there. Like right above you. How? Copy.
That's solid copy. Got it. Relayed it. It's all good. Thank you. Good job. We are attention to the target building.
Uh, 1-5 Horace 7-1. The target building, is it the one with the blue trim around the edges of the roof?
It's a target compound, yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple fire teams of guys in there. I also do have eyes on a civilian on the rooftop.
Yeah, kind of shot him myself. Shot her.
Well, good shot. Got it right in the fucking forehead with that. Got that all on camera too.
How much do you want?
We'll talk about that later.
1-5, be advised, I have actually recorded that.
See you at the Hague, boyo.
Okay, how much do you want?
Is that you holding that lace
All
over
right,
the
down
fence
three.
and the other...
We're going to
It's
the
not
target building.
not leaving anything. Copy that 1-5.
What's your altitude right now?
615-ish.
Oh, dude, you can't go above 500. I nearly fucking
Yeah, I can't go by
like,
500. Alright, I'll go down. Just chill out. Sound like my mother.
No, see, I saw you being really close to me, and I was at the like.
We're getting shot from southwest. Can you check on that?
Yeah, they're shooting at me.
Yeah, I've got eyes on. What do you want me to do about it? I'm hearing boomy booms. You good?
Yeah, I'm trying out these daggers on a squad.
Wait, am I allowed to fire on hostiles?
And they're dressed like Boko dudes and they're moving in the compound.
We have 1-1 actual down. By the looks of it, the situation has cooled off a bit. We're not getting shots anymore. Killed less of them.
Great. I'm seeing some vehicles moving into the town.
But what kind of vehicles? Business direction?
I won't fucking know. I can just see vehicles moving into the town on the radar.
Forest, I got eyes on a techie. 034, 142-ish, heading southeast. Definitely hostile.
Copy that. Guns only. Try to avoid civilians and civilian buildings, whatever.
Yeah, sure thing.
Are we looking at the same tech?
Did it just
I
blow
got
up?
him.
You figured I'd try out the daggers. They're pretty cool. It's a smaller rocket pod, but they're laser guided.
Which pod did you take? Because I know there's a dagger pod where you can take like 19 of them or something.
I took the it's the moment 12. So I think it's the base game one.
Yeah, there's a pod that's bigger. I'll show you after.
No, I know the one you're talking about. I just didn't take that one.
It doubles as IR, by the way. It's not only laser, it doubles as IR, which is quite sick.
We got dudes moving through the destroyed area of the city on the northwest side. About 4 or 5 dudes.
I'm seeing 3 dudes moving through the northeast side.
Okay, no, I think that's what we're looking at. It looked like more from my angle. Yep, yep, that's them. Jesus, I think you hit that man in the chest with those.
Hey, 1-5, can you give me PDA?
They are dead.
This is Horace on 7-1 for 1-5. Be advised, I got eyes on a few, I don't know, say 2 to 3 armed hostiles just south of your position by about a block.
Yeah, we're getting shot.
Probably where it's coming from. I got eyes on a few dudes with guns out there.
Okay, yeah, which direction?
South. And distance
Yeah,
is going to be on the other.
South.
Can I finish?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. As for distance, it's going to be the other side of that apartment block, directly south of you.
Copy, thank you. We'll check it out.
I just saw a tracer fly really close to you.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't see much over here, though. Uh, 1-5 Horus, 7-1. I got eyes, armed hostile, east of your position, about 50, 75 meters. Repeat, east, about 50 meters.
East, 50 meters.
Yeah, he's
Good
dead.
copy. We're taking fire.
You all really need to coordinate your radios down there a little more because you both stepped on each other again.
Yeah, you should try being a JTAC. It's stepping off on stepping off. Radios everywhere.
Is it a special kind of mood today?
know what the complex slash compound in the southwest edge of the town is? Looks like a couple of Vicks next to each other and all that.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. No movement though.
Oh, dude, no, there's a guy inside the building. I can see him Thursday.
Well, oh yeah, I see him now too. Lol. Ah, I get it. That's Objective Amsterdam.
You're right. What's Objective Amsterdam?
The compound we're looking at with the vehicles.
Yeah, but like, what's special about it?
Oh, piece of piss.
I'll let
They
you
didn't
know
talk
if you
about it.
move towards Objective Amsterdam.
Trigger, are you on 7-0?
It just sounds the same.
No. No, it's because a lot of the times it picks up what we're saying, or at least what we should be saying, all of the 5-0. I mean, sorry, 7-0.
Eh. Probably just coincidence.
Could be.
Boris 1-5, do you have eyes on Amsterdam? Can we expect any stuff?
As far as I can tell, I'm not seeing much of anything besides a few unarmed vehicles. There's one guy in a building, in a little barracks building in the middle of the compound, but I haven't seen anything else so far.
Copy that, thank you.
There's two guys in that central barracks building. 70. Okay, I think that's 3 now.
We're entering the proximity of the objective.
Roger, I'm tracking you. is Horace on 7-1. I have eyes on 2 new armed individuals at 041 132, just southeast of the compound by about 100 meters.
Copy that, southeast of the compound.
Whoa! This is Horace on 7-1 again. I got eyes on another squad at 036 130 to the southwest. They're engaging me. Far enough away from civilians or civilian structures, I'm engaging.
Affirm, please do.
Horace 7-1, targets at the southwest neutralized. Hey, I got a vehicle and troops northwest, 026 135. If you tried to transmit, I didn't hear you.
Fuck, did I have my mic muted? Call it out.
Roger. Trying to spin the fuck around. There we go. This is Horace, back on 7-1. I got eyes on possible enemy QRF approaching from the northwest of town by about 030 136. Enemy troops. Consist of 2 times armed techies and infantry teams approaching from the northwest. Question, permission to engage?
That's an A-firm.
Alright, I'm lasing one of them for you right now.
Oh man, I was about to gun run them, but Wendy took too long to respond. You can take out the Vic if you really want. I'll deal with the infantry.
There's 2 Vics. I'll take out the one on the east side that I'm lasing, and I'll leave the other one for you.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I only see the one Vic though.
I thought I saw 2. I could have sworn.
Oh, you're right. He's under 6. I'm gonna gun him now.
Good kill, good kill.
I was using the high rate of fire setting there, like a retard. I wasted so much ammo on that.
Still a few more dudes down there, but I don't think they're really much of a threat.
I see him. I see him. Yeah, no, northeast is 3 guys.
Got a laze on him. need a turn, so I might fuck it up.
I go. One more, you can have him.
Left a rocket? Or I just saw an explosion.
Yeah, I saw one guy on his own. I just kind of threw a hydra at him.
Yeah, I fucking saw him. He's just right in the middle of it. Oh, that's good.
Aviation element, this is 1-1. Are you guys currently engaged or tasked with targets? Over.
Kind of. There's like stragglers that we're mopping up.
Copy that.
If you've got a more important tasking, we can change. Uh-oh, lag spikes. He's
I was gonna say, you felt that too, didn't you? That's never good. Something's coming.
I'll look at the town. 1-1, Anubis be advised. I just spotted a squad of infantry pop up, right just south of the mosque.
You can get them with a dagger. Maybe once they get further away from the mosque, but I can hit them.
Permission to engage.
Anubis 1-5, can you repeat your last?
One squad just south of the mosque.
You're clear to engage, but my information there's no civilians up and around, but be sure to not destroy the buildings totally. Beautiful.
Dude, that camera view is so cool! I fucking pull up out of my turn, and I turn the camera around to fucking look behind me.
The task is necessary.
And my whole camera view was nothing but A10.
Nice.
Roger that, 1-5. We copy.
What did he say?
All air channels. We're moving.
You said
out,
repeat if necessary.
Objective Amsterdam.
Oh, I got more shots coming from under me here.
1-5. Oh. Yeah, they're in the forest right in front of you.
Yep, I got them.
Alright. 1-5, Anubis be advised, there's still some guys we didn't quite manage to mop up. You should have maybe 3-4 times infantry to contend with. We'll leave them to you.
I think you got like one of them with that rocket.
A10 copper.
I was about to be like, I can laser for it if you want, and then as I was keying up, I heard it.
They might want an exfil pretty soon.
That's what I'm thinking. thinking. But this dude's fucking skulking around the place they were at earlier, the other target building. About 4 dudes, one of them has binoculars. My laser's still on, if you want to look.
Yeah, I see the lift infantry. I feel we've killed too many guys. We've had too much room. 1-5 Lotus. We're thinking you guys might want an exfil pretty soon. You want me to RTB and get you a transport?
How many guys are there? I can fit them in here.
Yes, thank you.
They're more than 7.
That.
We had like 12 guys in here the other day. I could have sworn.
No.
Dude, you weren't here the other day. I'm telling you, I had guys in this fucking chopper.
Give it a go.
Or it's 1-5. We'll still need your support overhead.
Roger.
We're thinking
Yeah,
Horus will fit all of you guys.
Okay, Horus, you have a free fire. Can engage every enemy. Negative, Anubis. Can you bring another Hermes element?
I'm going to kill myself. Sure.
I've got you.
He didn't hear you on 7-1. Go again.
Copy. Thank you.
Where?
And I'm rifling it before I go. It's where is it? 043135, but it's finding our rifle out. Rifle.
Oh, I see it now. Wait, I saw a different one. There's another one, east of it. He's mine.
I believe in you. I'm breaking off. I'm gonna go grab the transport.
Horace, this is 1-1. Are there any rooftops in our area that you feel confident that you could land on and pull us out?
A-firm. There's the construction building, 2 big yellow cranes, center of town. If you get up there, I can get you.
This man really made me RTV for no reason.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Copy my last 1-5? Or 1-1, rather?
Do you feel confident you could get a bird in this city to pick us up?
I do. If you'd like me to make an attempt, there's a building in construction in the center of town. 2 big yellow cranes.
Building, construction, yellow crane, we'll get rooftop and get picked up.
guess we'll have the other helicopter be on standby then, since you want me to pick you up now then.
Is he coming with the other helo?
Yeah, 1-1, or
circling
excuse me,
pattern.
1-5, send him back.
We'll make our way there. Copy that.
Be advised, there is a decent amount of enemy troops scattered to the north of that building, centered around the target building you guys had hit earlier. Last station, you are broken and unreadable. 1-1, can you hear him? Because I cannot hear him.
That's an A-firm. I'm hearing him loud and clear. He's just requesting that anything on the route, while you're in the air, you're clear on guns to eliminate any threats.
Roger, we'll attempt. What's your guys' position relative to the cranes?
Relative to the cranes, we are maybe 50, 75 meters from that front door of that construction site. To the west. We're to the west.
I am not seeing you, sir.
We'll be on those cranes. I'm gonna pop green smoke on our position.
Okay, I got you now. You are not 50 meters from when you called that. You're more like 300. I see you now. At least I see one part of your team.
Copy. The other team is a little bit straggler. We're across the street now.
Roger.
Horace 1-1, we are making our way to the top floor.
Roger. Okay, I heard we're in position and that's it, but I see purple, I'm inbound.
I got a feeling everyone's gonna fail here, but I'm coming over anyways, I think.
Last man.
Last man.
Yep, I got him. I bringing you all the way home?
All the way.
Yes. All the way home.
Roger. I hope they enjoy the vehicles we brought them.
We're not going back to FOB.
We spent a lot of money on those. I hope they love them.
Negative. We're gonna head back to Brief at airfield. We'll start next week at the pub.
So if you're gonna be starting at the pub, can air start from the park?
Yeah, we're gonna be starting with gunshots. Alright.
You called?
I tried telling you that 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, I was half believing you, but Vigor made me grab one anyways.
No, like I literally told you as we were pulling out, and I got him.
Oh, I didn't fucking hear you. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Whatever. Kilo dog vibes. Honestly, Sunshine, if you're not flying low enough to make everyone in that aircraft shit their pants, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry, dude.
I bet.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, you don't like the show?
No. It started wobbling.
It looked like his fucking rotors were gonna trip the pavement.
Oh.
Dude, bro, it looked like you were gonna chip the fucking pavement with that shit. What, you get motion sickness?
Fuck. No, I'm stress sickness.
Why are you moving?
Let me get him.
Hey, what the fuck?
Well,
Off he goes. Off he goes. To
He's going
to
AWOL.
debrief.
He's going towards the Chinook. Oh, no, he's not.
Please,
he's gonna steal the heli.
Steal the
He's
fucking
stealing it.
helicopter.
He's stealing it.
Just do it.
Hey, don't touch my shit. Get the fuck out.
What does the word drip mean?
It's what the kids it's what the kids call fly as
Not
fuck
not
now.
to show my age, but what is drip?
Yo, this man old as fuck, boy.
Fuck.
I'm staying on the floor. I'm stressed.
Like Herzog,
Indy,
he's rocking the drip.
You got a little something on you. There, and
All right.
It's not
Let's
mine.
do.
Fair enough.
Let's do debrief.
Can I stay on the floor for stress
yeah,
relief?
you can lay on the floor.
Okay, thank you.
This op has been one of those. So we did really well convoying through the town of Inkley. We were careful. We saw some civilians. We went along. We hit our first turn outside of Inkley. We got a report that there was an ambush. We did a flyover with aviation. It did not trigger the trigger, which is okay. That makes sense. They're sitting there waiting. Maybe a civilian saw us in the town of Inkley and was like, "Hey guys, you're stationed there. Let's get a hasty ambush set up." They didn't take the opportunity on the helicopter, hoping that it was air cover, and we pushed through. The command Vic, the command supply truck, was heavily disabled. We had to steal everyone's fucking tires just to get it semi-operational again. We took 2 casualties. The biggest offense there, and I'm not picking on you, Wallace, but when I heard that we had a KIA, I looked over and I could still see his name tag, and it wasn't orange like it is when it was down. Or like, you know how it's orange when someone is down, or if you look at them right now, you see them in a color. When you look at someone that's KIA and it's like an empty body, you see it as like a black or a gray. That's why I sent, hey, go back and look. And that time wasted between assuming that he was KIA and stopping that treatment could have been the time that would have saved Eastwood. And so just be cautious. Don't declare someone dead unless you're absolutely sure. I be very cautious because that takes Eastwood out of the fight. That takes him back to base and makes him have to wait a couple minutes. You know, we don't know when air's coming to pick him up and reinsert him. We just got to make sure that, I mean, he went down legit. We just got to do our best to bring everyone back up into the fight to maximize their time playing. That was the most egregious moment. That it took a little bit of coordination to be able to clear that objective, get the VIX working, and then back on the foot. And that definitely to me, that set a tempo for what this op turned out to be. That was rough, keeping 4 vehicles up and operational through multiple ambush sites. Speaking of the next one that we encountered, we left that little oil refinery. Aviation took care of a small convoy. I never even fucking saw it. And then another convoy that had come a little bit later. 2 times technicals that were wiped off the face of the planet before we even got close to them. So good job, Air. I loved that coordination. Coordination at the beginning was fantastic. Something through the op, and we'll go over that a little later, but something throughout the op ended with communication just being too rough. Between myself and Vigor, who have comms with you, and Herzog, where Herzog's leading a team, or he's driving and gunning in his Vic, and then having to coordinate with his guys and all the other Vics and Air. Things broke down in comms today. It got real fucking hectic. But we then hit the town of Tazah, where we were ambushed by a VBIED, and a Vic tried to cut us off and ram us. We got halted there. We pulled security as best as we could until we could get all Vics up and running, everyone healthy, and pull past that little ambush site where a VBIED came up behind. And I believe that was Alpha's car in the rear Vic.
Yeah,
shot at him. Blew it the fuck up. That was good shit.
There was no car left after the explosion. They were getting
vaporized.
some kind of nuke.
It was very good. You guys did great. Continuing down the site, where the town of Salquin was the next kind of event, where, and I loved this, Sunshine radioed, and he's like, hey, there's a woman that looks exactly like Catherine. Is her team out here? As we hit the task checkpoint that told us, hey, there's this building here in this area, can you stop and do that for us? Where we stopped, it was a little confusing. That intel could have been more clear, but because by the time we started reading it and holding, we were held outside of the compound. I'll give Herzog some props here. He predicted that, and I was like, oh, I should move that trigger that pops that intel a little further back, but it still could have been further back, because by the time we had it planned, we were just like parked outside of it planning, like I don't know. Yeah. But we entered that objective. We cleared it fairly well. We cleared it concise. It was meant to be this, if you check on map where I'm talking about, it's marked as Team 1210. It was meant to be this full compound, but we only cleared, I'll mark in blue, we cleared this building and this building. We left everything, I'm going to mark in red, until everyone was whole and healthy. There was one contact that we missed in a building that we didn't clear over here. We did grab the civilian and were able to snag him and bring him back with us. Or no, I guess we would have left him with the Vix, but we did nab him, and in theory he's still alive out there. In custody. We proceeded en route. We got to the next event, was the checkpoint. Air comms were solid. They gave us a heads up that we were approaching the massive checkpoint. It was Amberzonios, where they had a checkpoint. They were checking all vehicles that were coming in and out of that area. We are and I know this is confusing. The U.S. or us, we're not necessarily fighting them. That's not to say that if they shoot at us, we should wipe them off the face of the earth. We're mainly here. We're mainly here for the Boko Haram threat. And that could have been made clearer. If they shoot at us, we wipe them out. If they don't, just like we did at that checkpoint, we did really good at that checkpoint. We drove past, and there were no issues. The QRF that did come from that objective on this other area, they shot at aviation, and aviation wiped them out. However, that message didn't get passed down to friendlies on the ground, where it should have. Moving on from that site, somewhere around Team 1220 is where we had the desync issue and we lost 2 vehicles. I unfortunately can't control that. I can only kind of patch when that shit happens. Best thing I could say or note would be keep our distance from friendly vehicles because we don't know when it's going to happen, and sometimes Arma will do collisions and car accidents, and sometimes it'll just fucking blow everything up. So be very careful on that. The next site was as we were pushing into where Team 1227 was, or that mark is. Coordination between who was who, the Ambazonians or the Cameronians, because we had entered this front line and we're hearing call-outs that there are tanks, and there are massive threats. We should have, I thought we did the best that we could, but comms really broke down. It was hard to keep track of who's going who. Every time we get a call, me or Vigor or Herzog, we try to relay to the squad and tell everyone, hey, aviation is saying this. And between having to balance those two, and driving or squad leading or team leading or anything, we lost the ball there. And so that's on us.
May I make a quick correction?
Yep.
They are called camis, and I'm going to stick with that. Just wanted to point that out.
Camis?
Yes, not Cameronians. I'm calling them camis.
Okay, we can call them camis.
Thank you.
Rock on, buddy. So we pushed through Nawa where we saw the camis engaging the Ambazonians and making their assault. They were making their assault towards Grissus, and they want to secure that area. I popped a quick black line up just to kind of mark, and you can see that here. Just to kind of mark the front line. Once I'd realized that, hey, we didn't make this clear enough. So we have that front line. We drove slightly through it where their assault was. We dropped off the base building of the FOB supplies for them. This is a strategic site. We will operate out of this FOB next op. Presumably the camis will build it up and we'll operate out of it. And then we moved on objective New York and Amsterdam. A follow-on objective where we cleared those 2 out and killed some Boko Haram guys. All in all...
What about the civilian casualty?
Okay. Yes. So the civilian casualty, we should strive to not kill civilians. That being said,
Cough, Vigor.
we wasted so much time trying to bring her back up, and that just stressed me out. I know that stressed Herzog and Indy out. I could just fucking feel it. It's like, no, bud, we gotta keep moving. There's a thing to do, and I know that we're kind of like role playing, or we gotta care about her, and we should, because we shot her, and we're not monsters. That is what separates us and the Cameronian military, because they don't give a shit. They're horrendous. I'm not sure they're the bad guys, or I'm not sure they're the good guys. They're horrendous people. We, however, do have to be careful on that amount of time. I think in hindsight, I should have called a medevac in, let air touch down, load her up, and dust off, and then let that civilian bleed out in the back of Sunshine's helicopter and pretend like she got back to base. I don't know. But
well,
something...
that brings me with a question, if I may.
Yeah.
So with the whole monsters thing, where does that leave us when we let villages get massacred when we can do something about it? Where the fuck does that leave us?
That's a good question. I
would like
forgot
to.
that.
I would like to talk to that one because that was specifically built by me.
Oh yeah, you would, huh?
So,
moral ambiguity, the campaign.
I want you guys to understand. Like, I fly on gunships, right? First off, that is something I do.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but you're speaking in sandals, my God.
Let Herzog speak.
I'm sorry.
Let Herzog speak, please.
Sorry.
So, I fly on gunships, and all of my roommates are ISR operators, or they're intel guys, imagery. Something we deal with in places like Africa and the Middle East daily is watching shit like ISIS murder a bunch of civilians and command tell us they're not worth the bullets. So that was more a storytelling piece from me to kind of show you close to what it's like in like the day-to-day. So, I mean, you can take it for what it's worth, appreciate it, don't appreciate it, but that's what it is.
I appreciate it.
I want to say that I appreciate how mad you guys are that you didn't, because I knew Herzog put that up there, and I knew that I had to tell you guys no every time you asked to intervene. I want to say that I love how mad you guys were when every time I told Vigor to say no, or every time I told you guys no, nope, just watch it. I loved how mad you guys got. You guys were like, no. And then it got to the point where it's like, there's one escaping. I was like, yep, go get her. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's try. Speaking on that, I thought that was cool. That was something that I hadn't predicted would happen. I watched Herzog play it 2-3 times as he was making it work. I never once did a civilian escape. And so when you guys had called, hey, we could grab her, I thought that was super dope. And we do. Okay, so in the research that we had done leading up to Africa, there's this horrendous article out there, and I keep telling the guys about this. So 50 Cameroonian military members entered a town looking for one guy.
Oh God.
The damage that they did to that village is they executed someone who was completely non-related to what they were looking for. They raped over 20 women. They burned down over 10 homes, and they soiled the water and the food of that village before they left.
That's who we're helping, by the way.
So can I shoot the next Cameroonian guy I see?
The
Cammy.
Yeah,
Cammy.
you did.
I don't give a
To steal
fuck.
your helicopter.
Cammy is good, but we have to call him Cammies because that's offensive.
I don't give a fuck what he's called. Can I fucking kill him?
So they're not the good guys. Just because they're the ones who we're operating with, they're not the good guys.
How the fuck are we here?
They're
Hey.
the stepping stone.
We
to
are
the battery guys.
something that Herzog said.
The
of
hobos,
you
they're worse.
We get to kill them later, right? Can we like go full Green Beret on this fucking country and
we
just
have
wipe it off the
a-
map?
We have a story that we want to tell, and I know that this op was kind of like slow and putting that in place for what Indy and Herzog had approached me that they want to do and what we want to do. There's a point to it. And I love that you watched those civilians die and that you're pissed.
Wendy,
3 more words on the subject and I'm shooting you.
Disclosure, by the way.
Uh-huh.
When I
By
had
the way,
called
Herzog,
out
I
that
love the
civilian that
story.
was escaping,
Please add more.
I did not
They
have
are amazing.
saving him in mind. I had, they might take a couple of pot shots at Sunshine, and that makes it okay for me to kill all of them.
I mean, they shot at me on the way out.
Is that your... was that your intention?
That was my thought process.
I just wanna quote Herzog, something he said a few days ago that I think kind of relates to our role in this country in this campaign. Is we're not necessarily fighting for freedom. We are gangsters shooting people for economic interest.
Hashtag Syrian oil
Welcome to the US
fields.
military.
Dude, fucking hashtag
Questionable
Syrian
morality.
oil fields.
Hashtag morality.
We did see an oil field. That's what I was. That's my most happy moment. I got to see oil field.
A true US like a true US person. Oil.
Oh, see who is. Oh, Vigor's drawing that. I love that. Maybe we need to do markers more on that front line. Does anyone have anything?
I have a question.
I do have a suggestion.
Okay, Vigor first.
All right.
I still don't get it. So we're fighting against Boko Haram, right? But
yes.
Whatever they call terrorists. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the T-484 was Amazonian or whatever, right?
Correct.
So why did we attack the T-484?
It shot at the helicopter, right?
What?
It did not.
It did not. We bombed.
I don't think we attacked the T-34.
No.
Eamon did.
That was front.
T-72.
Yeah,
That's what I
frontline
saw.
conflict. It was engaging technically our friendlies in the region, which was the Camis. And then also, we had also already received AAA fire from within that forces, so they were already identified as hostiles.
Oh, dude, I didn't receive a single shot of AAA.
No,
I
you
just
didn't
saw
receive-
it before it saw me, and I was like, fuck that.
What?
Oh. So you shot the
Questionable
AAA before it shot you, so it didn't get a chance to
Yeah.
identify.
Okay,
Eamon,
but no,
no.
wait, okay. I have a counterpoint.
Mhm.
The radar on the A10 has the IFF thingy, so that means that it tells me if it is friendly or not.
But
So you're
their
getting laser
radars
warning.
are not synced to our IFF, which
it's
means that
also
it can
a
turn on and not
T-34.
shoot you.
It is also a
Well,
T-34.
Yeah,
They
but I
would
was
not-
getting
Nah,
a spike from him.
Nah.
You realize T-34s and AAA are two completely different fucking things.
No, that doesn't excuse you. You
Hell
will.
no. That is
They
not
should
how
keep
that
away
works. If
because
that's
might
how
as
it
well
worked,
start
we
a
would
war.
started a war with
Hold on.
Iran already.
Good. Fuck them. Let's take them out too.
Well, they're fighting against the Camis.
So,
To be honest, they're not any better, but
Aaron, we'll talk.
next-
We'll talk after.
next op.
Oh, you bet
let's-
we're gonna fucking talk afterwards.
Let's have a more. We'll have a brief of what's going on more in the region, and we're going to come up with like camis and ambos, because I know it can be confusing.
Ambos.
I really want to say this while we're all here. I do try to post like references and documentaries and whatnot that directly relate to our campaign and our region and what we're doing. If you're like Eastwood and you have better things to do and you can't be bothered, sure, that's fine. But that is the reason why I post those.
I like the documentaries.
Yeah. I just really hope to see a lot more story pieces like what Herzog did. Like maybe even have a story piece while we're in the same town.
Oh,
That
dude,
will-
every piece is a
that
story
will piss
piece.
us off.
Oh, I
know that will
I had
piss
a
us
story
off.
piece and a half when I watched an entire village worth of civilians get massacred. That was a story piece and a half.
Well,
yeah, like having
So when
us
I got
right
the main
next
idea was
to the
that
massacre,
it's
we
not
can't
all
do
that,
anything.
and
that
we
would piss us
shouldn't
off
fight it
so
for them.
badly.
Yeah, because
Who got to see
as
the
I
V
figured
bid?
out, Amazonians
I know
are
Sunshine
the
got to see it from the air.
Ambos.
Bro,
I saw
was
it.
like
They are
Shot it.
rebellion, right, against Cameroonians.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not kind of our battle because the
Not our fight.
yeah, it's the UN's fight or whatever, peacekeepers. We're not
Yeah,
peacekeeping with bombing one side's tanks, right?
Correct.
Well, maybe we can call in the UN then if it gets that bad.
No, fuck the UN.
Well,
I'll fucking kill
if
them
it's
too.
not our fight. What?
Yeah, fuck
It's
the
not our
UN.
fight.
They're pieces of
Yeah, fuck
shit.
the
They're not any
UN.
better than the
Okay.
fucking cammies.
Well, if it's not our fight, word by
Are they
word,
ambos
then
the
who
good
else are we
guys?
gonna call? The
Oh,
Russians?
I'll make it
no.
our fight.
Are the
So
ambos
it's like-
the good guys?
Are
Russians
they
can make
ambos
Are we
the
the
good
baddies?
guys?
I think is the
Are
real
we the
question.
baddies?
Are we the baddies?
We're definitely the baddies.
We're
Absolutely.
definitely
Okay, so finishing up this debrief. Yeah, I know that was complex. We darted around quite a lot. I love all of you guys. Anything else?
I got a fucking Christmas tree to decorate.
Christmas tree to decorate. Let's talk holiday season real quick.
No, wait.
No, let the man
we are
fucking
not having
speak.
snow in Africa. Don't you even dare.
Let him speak, guys. Holy
holiday
shit.
season.
Okay, fuck me
So
then.
no Sunday technically lands on a holiday. The 26th is the closest, and it lands the day after Christmas.
Wait. 26th is Christmas where I live. We have
Is
few
it really?
days.
Oh god. I'm
But
gonna
really,
Yeah, in
be
Europe
Interesting.
it's everywhere. But I
Okay.
mean,
No,
it's like
you know,
at the same
that's
time.
the thing.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, dude, you're great.
Thank you.
We might be having